Well, good morning. It's Sunday, May 20th. This is what they call the ZZ hunt for Michigan. You got pretty much the whole month of May to hunt. This is actually my first time out. The first weekend it opened, we went up to camp, and ever since then I've been sicker than a dog. I got out here yesterday afternoon, set the blind up. I got a couple decoys out there. I got out here about a half hour later than I wanted to. But the minute I sat down, got all set up, I've heard 3 different gobbles off to my right. So we'll see what happens. It's like almost 50 degrees right now. It's supposed to warm up into the 70s. But I'm gonna stay out here at about 10. And then come out this afternoon maybe. But no, it just feels good to be out here. So I'll check back in with you. I just had another gobble. He's getting closer, but he's behind me. Well, the last call, I think they're moving their way west, because it was way up there. That was about 10 minutes ago. I wish they would have came through that wood line there, the set of trees there. The funny thing is, I was gonna set my blind up in the middle of them trees. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. But I know there was at least 2 of them. There might have been the one that were behind me, worked that creek around, and came up that other side over there, where them power lines are. Well, it's almost 8 o'clock. Things been quiet for about the last half hour. Except for a squirrel behind me driving me nuts. But I'm up to 15 deer already. There was a bunch of them over in that. They just planted corn or beans over there in that field. I'll show you all that once I leave. I'm gonna probably stay out here about 10 o'clock. It just feels good to be out in the woods. But no, things went quiet. But that's why they call it hunting. I mean, as soon as I sat down, it wasn't 10 minutes I sat down, I heard a gobble off into that field. And then I heard another one northwest of me. It couldn't have been the same bird because as soon as he gobbled back over here again. And then everything went quiet. I hit the call, and then all of a sudden, like directly behind me, down a ravine that goes to a creek. That's where I've been here. Last I heard it too, but I mean that's where it's been close. So everything went quiet. Except for the squirrels. No. Stick with me. Hopefully something excitement happens. He's out there. I don't know if you can see him that good through that thick stuff over there. But he's all fanned up. Well, that was exciting. Them two strutting over there. The way the crow flies, they were probably less than 50 yards. But there was too much brush to shoot through. So it's been about almost half hour, 40 minutes since I last heard them. And when I did hear them, they were way a ways. So, like I said, I was going to put the blind over there too. And the reason why I put it here is because I found a bunch of feathers right around the corner over here. And I'm like, well, you know, oh well. See what happens for the evening hunt tonight. I'm going to come back out about 4:30. But I'm going to stay out here a couple more hours, and I got a couple weekends left to hunt. Try to sneak out here a couple times during the week after work. See what happens. But, nope, that's the latest. All they had to do was walk through that tree line there. You know. But it was still fun. Yeah. I'm a rookie at calling, though. That could be part of the problem, too. I'm no turkey caller by no means. Some of these guys really can talk to them. But I haven't been turkey hunting that many years. I can't believe I let it pass all these years and didn't start till I was way older. But back when I first started hunting, there wasn't no turkeys down in southern Michigan where I live. There wasn't one. You had to go turkey hunt. You had to go up north. So now they're all over the place. So if I was deer hunting, I'd see nothing but turkeys. Usually it breaks around here. So, but like I said, we're gonna stick it out to about 10 o'clock. We'll check in with you later. He's way out there. Over 300 yards. Oh, it turned around. Now it's headed back the way it came. I think it's a hen. I can't focus any further. Yeah, looks to me like one anyway. For the first sit, I can say it's been a good. Yeah, she's definitely closed the gap. I'd say by about 60, 70 yards. She's starting to work her way my way. But it's definitely a hen. Oh, she made it all the way. Up by them trees. She walked down the edge of them trees. And she went in right about there. Maybe she'll bring her boyfriend out with her. Well, I was gonna pack it in. But now that I saw that hen out there, two other hens about 40 yards behind the blind just walked through, going south, headed to that same area where she just went and where those two toms were earlier. So that's 6 turkeys today so far. So I might sit a little longer. Well, that's going to be a wrap for my first sit. 6 turkeys altogether. Not bad for a first sit. 15, I think it was 15 deer. I'm gonna head in, do a few things, and then come back out this afternoon. I may come out earlier than I had thought, because I'm gonna go look over there for a spot to put this blind. Maybe not tonight for the afternoon, evening hunt, but for the next hunt. I was gonna go there in the first place, but it is what it is. You never know. I could sit there and you'd be over here. So I'm gonna look for a spot over there that watches this field and that field where they're in at over there. So I'll catch you back here and this afternoon. Well, we're back out for the afternoon hunt. It's 3:45, and it is hot. My truck read 78 when I just got out of it. I'm in the same blind I was this morning. I took a stroll over to where them toms were strutting over there this morning. I'd have to cut a lot of brush, and to put it at the edge down here, I'd have to like set it out in the open in order to get a shot. So I did find a spot down probably 70 yards south of me that I could look at a quarter of that field, but I don't know, we'll see. But I called it a successful hunt this morning because you know, this late in the year, the season, to see them toms and to see all the other turkeys I saw, I mean, that's success to me, even though I didn't get one. But still call it a successful hunt. But no, we're gonna stick it out here till, I don't know, 7:30. Technically, by the way the rule book states, we can stay a half hour after sunset. So I don't know, we'll play it by ear. Talk to you soon. Yeah, there's another one down there that came out in the same place that Hen did this morning. It's almost, I can't zoom no further. There again. Maybe they. Yep. Same spot that other one came out. That's a tom. He's got a beard. Well, he continued on going north. He went into this clump of stuff that goes all the way to the road. So, but it's hunting. They're back gobbling over in that field again. I haven't seen them, but I've heard them for the last 15 minutes. Yeah. He's right over here. My first turkey. Man, I'm tickled. I'm tickled to death. Holy smokes. Well, you know what? It's a hen with a beard. I'll be damned. Well, turkey come around this corner here, right around this tree for a bit, so when I noticed it had a beard. And then I couldn't really get a good shot. There's my setup. But anyway, the turkey walked just like this. Not even, I couldn't even film it. It was
a couple feet from my blind. I just got done giving a series of calls, and then it got spooked, and it ran around that clump of trees, bushes there, and then pulled that mesh down and shot him through here, because it turned, it came through here. Now upon getting to it, I notice it's a hen with a beard. So yeah, there ain't, kind of embarrassing, but oh well. Had a beard. A hen with a beard. There was no spurs, so nope. Yep, first sit. Actually, I mean the first day. My second sit. Like I said, I heard him gobbling over there, and I gave a call, and then I look out the corner of the blind, and it's coming down this trail here. I have a feeling this was that same one that was up there, and then it did exactly what I thought it was gonna do. Come down this lane that goes all the way up there. So, oh.